how do you maintain confidence and purpose in spaces where you may not be always feeling welcomed?
It's funny that you asked that. I just had this conversation earlier this morning. Someone asked me the very same thing, and honestly, it's like, look, if you hurt, you hurt. It's just that simple. And I mean, that's another one of them things. Everybody want to claim to be him. Everybody want to claim to be her. But like, no, let's actually look at the evidence. Like, let's look at my accomplishments. Let's look at my grind. Let's look at how I work. Let's look at my tangible results, not just me talking about what I'm about to do. Let's actually
Mhm.
look at the life that I'm living that's reflective of all of these things that I'm talking about. And so and it's not like I don't have those times where I feel self-conscious or that I'm just like, oh yeah, I wake up every day like Beyonce, stage ready. No, I don't. I do not. I have to hype myself up. Sometimes I do have to be like self be like, I'm like, girl, I'm nervous about walking in here. For what? And sometimes self, she gotta remind me who the F we are. And the
Yeah.
same pep talk that I have to give to some of my homegirls, some of my homeboys, some the like anybody that is around, like I stay around dope people.
Mhm.
And we all come to that moment where sometimes it's not that you lacking confidence, you just forgot who the F you were. And I go ahead and say the whole word out. I be like, look, like when it's time for me to start hyping somebody up, I'm like, wait a minute, no, you gonna remember because you that. And the same way that I do that for other people around me, sometimes me and self, we gotta have that same conversation so that I am able to all of that fear stuff. And
Mhm.
I just said it to you, Jen. It sounds like do it scared. One of my mentors said that to me
Yeah.
quite a while ago, and I was like, you know what? Okay, and I took that to heart. And so
Mhm.
I again honor that feel. Okay, yeah, I am scared. I'm about to do it anyway though. Cause I can either be scared and feel that pain of being scared, being fearful, being afraid, and just sit there being scared and don't get nothing done. Or I can still be scared, but go ahead and do it. And what if everything turns out perfectly? What if I
Mhm.
go ahead and even though, nah, it seemed like, well, what if they don't want me to talk?